Indiana Fever injury woes continue. Drop contest minus Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever's injury woes and lackluster play continued on Friday night minus superstar Caitlin Clark. With Clark still sidelined with a left quadriceps strain, the Fever fell again on Friday night versus the previously winless Connecticut Sun, 85-83. Indiana is now 0-2 in games minus Clark. The Fever have also now dropped 3 straight as its record slipped to 2-4 on the season. Adding to the frustration are 2 more injuries to Indiana guards. Fever guard Sydney Colson, Clark's backup, suffered a left leg injury in the first quarter at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. Then, Indiana guard Sophie Cunningham exited in the fourth quarter after sustaining what appeared to be a right ankle injury. Cunningham missed the first 2 games of Indiana's season with a right ankle injury. Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White didn't have an immediate update on Colson or Cunningham's injury statuses following the game. But Coach White discussed how those injuries impacted things for the Fever on Friday night. It was kind of like a gut punch, White said. It affected us in the second quarter, no doubt, not having another primary ball handler, and we had to take Sophie out of what she does naturally really well when she has to become a ball handler. But the reality is, this stuff happens. We've seen it time and time again in our league. We can't take 2.5 quarters to figure it out. But I was proud of our fight in the fourth quarter after Sophie went down. Indiana rallied from a 15-point deficit to take the lead twice in the game's final 3.5 minutes. But Indiana guard Kelsey Mitchell's off-balance, potential game-tying jumper missed on the Fever's final possession. Mitchell finished 4 of 15 shooting and 0 of 4 from three-point range with 13 points. With the loss, Indiana has now dropped games by margins of 1, 2, 6 and 2 points. Fever forward Aaliyah Boston shot 8 of 10 from the floor and finished with 17 points, 8 assists and 5 rebounds. Indiana forward DeWanna Bonner also scored 13 points and knocked down a trio of 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. Indiana returns to action on Tuesday, June 3rd against the Washington Mystics 3-4 from inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Fever then travel to the Chicago Sky on June 7th before Clark is re-evaluated on June 9th before a June 10th date at Atlanta. Contact/follow us at Hawkeyes Wire on X, formerly Twitter, and like our page on Facebook to follow ongoing coverage of Iowa news, notes and opinions. Follow Josh on X at JoshNRF. This article originally appeared on Hawkeyes Wire. Indiana Fever injury woes continue. Drop contest minus Caitlin Clark.